Hi everyone, welcome to this video. In this session, I will share some of the most important SQL Server interview questions with clear explanations and examples. Let's get started. Question 1. What is the difference between delete, TRUNCATE and drop? Delete removes rows one by one and you can apply where condition. For example, delete from employees where department equals HR. Next, truncate. Truncate removes all rows in one go, but you cannot use a where class. For example, truncate table name employees. Next, drop. Drop removes the entire table structure. For example, drop table name employees. Number 2. What is the difference between inner join and left join? Inner join returns only the matching rows from both tables. For example, select employee name and department name from employees. Inner join department on department ID. Next, left join returns all rows from the left table even if there is no match in the right table. For example, select employee name and the department name from employees. Left join departments on department ID. Question number 3. What are clustered and non-clustered indexes? A clustered index basically sorts the table data based on the index key. A table can have only one clustered index. For example, create clustered index on employees using employee ID. A non-clustered index creates a separate structure pointing to the data rows. A table can have many non-clustered indexes. For example, create non-clustered index on employees using name. Question number 4. What is the difference between primary key and a unique key? Primary key does not allow null values. For example, in the employees table, employee ID can be a primary key. A unique key also ensures uniqueness but allows one null value. For example, in the students table, roll number and employee name can be a unique key. Question number 5. Explain normalization and denormalization. Normalization is the process of reducing redundancy and improving data integrity. For example, we can split student and course data into two separate tables, student and course. Denormalization is the opposite. We combine tables to improve performance even if it is increases redundancy. Question number 6. What is a stored procedure? Why do we use it? A stored procedure is a set of SQL statements that are stored and reused. For example, create procedure, get employees by department with the department ID as input. Inside it, select employees where department ID equals input. Stored procedures improve performance, reduce code duplication, and provide better security. Question number 7. What is the difference between where and having class? Where filters rows before grouping. For example, select employees where salary is greater than 50,000. Having filters after aggregation. For example, select department ID and the count of employees group by department ID having count greater than 5. Question number 8. What is a view in SQL Server? A view is a virtual table based on a SQL query. For example, create view name, employee, department as select employee name and department name from employees, join departments. Then we can select data from this view just like table. Question number 9. What is the difference between union and union all? Union combines results from two queries and removes duplicates. For example, select city from customers, union select city from suppliers. Union all combines results and keeps duplicates. For example, select city from customers, union all select city from suppliers. Question number 10. What is a transaction and explain asset properties? A transaction is a single unit of work. For example, begin transaction, update account 1 to deduct 1000, update account 2 to add 1000, then commit. This ensures that either both queries exceeded or both failed. ACID stands for atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability, the four key properties of a transaction. That's it for today's session. We discussed the top 10 SQL Server interview questions with examples. If you found this video helpful, Please like, share and subscribe for more SQL video content. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.